Come with me as I travel to Bournemouth to see the Disney 100 Years of Magic concert. Hi, so I've made it to the hotel room in Bournemouth. My train arrived at Bournemouth station just after 3. I then caught a bus down to Bournemouth Pier, and it's now 3:20 and I'm in my hotel room. It's a single room, which I'm really happy with. It's a beautiful hotel. It's very old, all very wood panelled, and it's beautiful, very Victorian Edwardian, so really nice. But let's give you a quick room tour. So let's turn you around. Right, so obviously full-length mirror just by the door, and turn around. We've got a desk with a lamp, hairdryer, another mirror so I can sit and do my makeup later. Small TV at the end of the bed, small wardrobe. Said it's a single room, so I've got a single bed, which looks really comfy. I'm going to enjoy that later. Telephone, it's a 24-hour reception here as well, which is great. Tea and coffee making facilities. But the best part of this hotel when I booked it is, if you look out this window, over there is the Bournemouth International Centre, and that is where I'm going this evening to watch the Disney 100 Magic concert. So I literally walk out the door, cross over the road, and I'm there. So I haven't got to worry about travelling home later or trying to get taxis. So yeah, it's a lovely little room. It's right at the end of a corridor. I'm on the second floor, but there is a lift, so I'm okay. So it's some beautiful artwork. I'll show you the bathroom, which is over here by the door. So I've got, again, another mirror with the light, little toiletries, so they'll be coming home with me later after I've had a shower. Sink, nice shower, corner shower, obviously toilet. Again, it's nice and spacious for the size of the room. It's really nice and spacious. So there's me looking a bit bedraggled after 4 hours of travelling on a train. So what we can do is, I am going to go and find something to eat. Let me just turn you back around again. I'm now going to go and find something to eat. I've had a very light breakfast and a little snack on the train, so I'm really quite hungry. So I've got about 2.5 hours to go and find something to eat, come back, get ready, have a fresh shower, get changed, get ready to go across to watch the concert tonight. I'm really excited. I've been seeing lots of little snippets that people have been posting up on Instagram and TikTok, so I'm really excited for this. I've been waiting a couple of months because I booked my tickets a little while ago. So I will see you all later. Hi, it's now just after 4 o'clock, and I found somewhere to eat. It's somewhere I'd seen online when I was looking for places to eat in Bournemouth, and it's called Seven Bones, and it's burgers and fries, but they're all like smash burgers, so it was really like a bit of me. And they do poutine, so it was like a no-brainer. It's only about a 5-6 minute walk from the hotel, so again, really nice, gentle, easy walk. So I'm actually really excited for this. So yeah, we'll see what happens when it comes, but it's lovely. I'll give you a quick spin round to give you a little look, and I'll show you the menu as well. And yeah, I mean, the food pictures on the internet look great. It's got great reviews on TripAdvisor and Trustpilot, so yeah, I'm excited for this. So I'll give you a look at the menu and a little look-see round Seven Bones in Bournemouth. So yeah, this is Seven Bones, real shacky diner type feel. It's really, the food smells amazing. So I'm sat in a corner by the window because I like to people watch, and you can see there. I'm just going to grab one of the menus, so obviously mine got taken away after I'd ordered. But this is the menu, and I've gone for the Portswood poutine there, and they also do tater tots as well, so it was a toss up for me between tater tots and poutine, but the poutine won. And I've also gone for the Donny J. Trump burger. Now this I'm quite interested in. So it's topped with what's not to like. So I will let you know what the food is like when it arrives. Also just got a plain Diet Coke, because obviously I don't drink. So, but they do cocktails and beers and ciders, and they also do milkshakes. So there you go. I will let you know what it's like when the food arrives. So the food has arrived and it looks amazing. This is my Donny J. Trump burger. So it looks huge, and I love the wotsits on top. And this is my poutine. It actually came with the gravy in a gravy boat, so you could add as much as you wanted in yourself. So yeah, obviously I put lots on, and I've got some left over. So this all looks great. I'm going to tuck in while it's hot, because I'm starving. I haven't eaten today. I had some cocktail sausages on the train, so I'm quite hungry. So I will see you all afterwards. Just wanted to show you my outfit that I'm wearing this evening to go to the concert. I've got this little black plain suit, little puff sleeve, and it's got lace trim. This was from Shein last year, so I like wearing it. It's very comfy, and I think it's very pretty. So this was from Shein Curve range. Last summer I bought this, so I've had it a good year now, and I've worn it a few times. Little black sandals that were from Shoe Zone, and my Evil Queen clutch bag. So that's my outfit for this evening. So it's very nice and cool, even though it's black, it's very nice and cool, and I just think it's very pretty. So this is my outfit to go to the Disney 100 concert. This was my view from my second row seat. As I said, I had a VIP silver ticket, and the money was well spent. I had an amazing view of the stage, and the screen was so big. So I was really looking forward to sitting and watching the concert. Watching the singers and the orchestra was so moving, and each song that they sang was backed by, as you can see, clips from the films. And this song of How Does a Moment Last Forever was so perfectly timed to the clips that they showed, and was so emotional. They later on in the performance, they had red hearts falling from the ceiling, so it was such an emotional song, and the clips added to the emotion. And as you can tell, there was a few tears did fall, as it was just such a beautiful song, and the performers were amazing. They really, you could tell they really put their heart and soul into these performances. It's the interval, so I've just come outside to try and give you my thoughts on the first half, which was amazing. It brought tears to my eyes a few times. It's been they've got clips of the films playing along with the songs, so it's the live music, the orchestra is unbelievable, the singers are fantastic. It's like watching the Beauty and the Beast show at Hollywood Studios, but without the costumes. So I can't explain it. It's fantastic. There's been confetti, there's been fireworks. We've had Sorcerer's Apprentice from Fantasia, Beauty and the Beast. Steamboat Willie, that Steamboat Willie music, that's what started me like watering. So yeah, it's really good. I'm really enjoyed it. So then we've got we've had everything, and now I need to watch Encanto. The music from Encanto has been really good. I mean, I knew it was good, but hearing it live just makes me just want to watch Encanto now. So, and I've never seen it, so I need to watch it now. There was music from Tarzan. Now, I haven't seen Tarzan since it came out, so again, it's another one that I now want to watch again. Looking forward to the second act. Second act's got Star Wars, it's got Pirates of the Caribbean, so that is totally, the music I'm waiting to hear live. So yeah, this interval, just come out, grabbed a drink, and excited for the second half now. I didn't think it was going to be this good, to be honest. So I'm looking forward to it. So I will see you at the end. The Lion King, performed by an orchestra on a stage with a cast of amazing singers. You couldn't ask for more, really. And after seeing The Lion King show in Disneyland Paris, this topped it. I now need to go and see it at the West End.
You're going to say expialidocious, all right? 1, 2, 3. Expialidocious. Okay. Now let's see how it feels when we come together. All right, here we go. When I point at you, sing your bit. You're in the middle. Here we go. Expialidocious. Not bad. But I would give that roughly a 7. Let's go a little bit more oomph this time. All right, here we go. Expialidocious. All right, we're warming up. We're getting closer to that 10. Let's try again. Here we go. Expialidocious. Now we're talking. Okay, now we're gonna speed it up because if you know the song, it's quite fast, isn't it? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Expialidocious. 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 Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I think you're ready for Mary Poppins. Right, so can you help us out and come back on? All right, here we go. Now don't let me down. We'll practice. We've got this. Clap your hands. Here we go.
So the evening's journey from Steamboat Willie through to every Disney film I think they've made, and
We went from Beauty and the Beast to Encanto to Coco to Mary Poppins, ending with Hakuna Matata. This evening had all been about the love of friendship and celebrating that 100 years of the Walt Disney Company. And their music has always been a thrill. Sherman Brothers music and the later music by Lin-Manuel with Moana and Encanto. So it's been an amazing journey, and the end was a real party, as you can see with the large balloons and the confetti. What an amazing evening. I just wish I could have done it twice.
Alright, so I'm back in my room. I said my hotel room's just across from the venue, so I was here in like 3 minutes. It was great. Didn't have to worry about taxis or walking a long distance, which was brilliant. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. The second act just was even better than the first, if that was possible. I managed to get some footage. I don't know how much I can put into this vlog, but I will try and get some in. The last song was a Hakuna Matata from The Lion King, and there was balloons and there was confetti and everybody was up on their feet. It was fantastic. And Jeanette Hamara is pregnant, and she was dancing and singing. So yeah, it was an amazing concert. I hoped it was going to be good, but that just blew me away. That was fantastic. Again, the Star Wars section and the Pirates of the Caribbean section was definitely my favourite. Pirates of the Caribbean will always be my favourite. Marvel, they did the Marvel music from Endgame. It was just everything. It was everything Disney. It was 100 years of Disney, and yeah, for those people who managed to see it in the UK run, it was you definitely had a night out. I think it's now something like 10:30. So I've had a long day. I left home at 10 o'clock this morning and travelled from Kent to Bournemouth. But yeah, it was fantastic. My thoughts on dinner, I don't think I actually gave my review on Seven Bone. Seven Bone Burgers in Bournemouth, I know they are a chain and they've got branches in Southampton and Portsmouth and all along like the south coast. Definitely worth a visit. I mean, I had the poutine and the Donny Trump burger with like a what's it crumb on top. The what's it crumb went everywhere. It covered the table, it covered me. But it tasted amazing. It was really, really nice. The dinner itself was for the poutine, the burger, and a can of Diet Coke. Come to £18.65. So a little bit expensive for a burger and chips, in effect, but it was worth it. And I said I'd seen them online when I was looking up places to eat in Bournemouth, and I wanted to try them, and I was glad I did. Service was quick, it was easy, staff were really friendly. I said it looked very warehousey vibe. So, but yeah, the food was hot, it was good, it was fresh, and the staff were amazing. So yeah, dinner was a success. So I ate early because I hadn't really eaten much during the day. Like my normal cup of coffee for breakfast, and I had a little pack of cocktail sausages on the train. So yeah, it was definitely, I was ready to eat at like 4:30, I think it was 4 o'clock, 4:30. So plans now is to get ready for bed, grab a coffee, watch a bit of TV. Then in the morning I've got breakfast in the hotel, so I'll give you a little tour of the hotel before I leave, and I'll have breakfast. Then I'm going to visit Bournemouth's Primark. I always try and visit Primark wherever I go, just to see if there's anything they've got in that I can't get locally. Because I said my local Primark is 2 trains for me. It's about 45 minutes car, 2 trains for me. Unless I'm going to visit Sharon, and then I go to the Primark near her. So my aim is to visit Bournemouth's Primark before I catch a train home, and then I've got a 4-hour train journey home. And yeah, but it's been an amazing day. I said I did get the VIP ticket tonight, which meant I was second row back from the stage, so it was an amazing view. With the VIP ticket, I also got the programme and the tote bag, which is just get it up. So got a cotton like tote bag, and we also got, I'm digging in the bag now, it's okay. Also got the VIP pass and lanyard as well, and it's a really nice length lanyard. It's very long, which I like, because being like a bigger lady, yeah, I don't want it up around my neck. So yeah, it's all I can say is wow, that blew me away tonight. I was hoping it was going to be good. The clips I'd seen of the show on people's Instagram and TikTok and everything looked really good. So yeah, I was amazed. I was so pleased I got these tickets, and really pleased I came down to Bournemouth to see it. If I'd have gone to the O2, which for me, if I was driving, is about an hour away from home, it would have cost me more to be sat up in the gods, which I don't like. I don't like being really high up in the O2. I always feel as if I'm going to fall forwards, because the seats, where it's so steep, the seat in front doesn't come up to your knees, so I don't feel safe being up in the gods at the O2. So the next nearest one for me was either Birmingham or Bournemouth, and Bournemouth was working out cheaper with travel and hotel and cost of the actual tickets. So I came to Bournemouth. I'm really pleased though, because the weather has been amazing. It's been lovely and warm and sunny, and at home at the moment we've got a terrible northeasterly wind that is really cold, and you know, you can't go out without a jumper on. It's that cold in June. But here it's beautiful. It's lovely and warm. I've had a really nice time walking around Bournemouth this afternoon, and I'm looking forward to walking around Bournemouth tomorrow morning before I catch the train home. I haven't been to Bournemouth in about 8 years, so last time I was here, me and Sharon was at a Showmasters comic convention at the Bournemouth International Centre, where I was this evening. So yeah, it's lovely to be back in Bournemouth. I used to live about an hour away as well. I lived in Southampton for a time. So yeah, back in Bournemouth, and it's beautiful weather, and I can see the sea from my bedroom, from the hotel room. So yeah, so now I'm just gonna get ready for bed. I said grab a cup of coffee, and I will see you all in the morning for my trip into Primark and my journey home. So good night everybody. Now I did promise you a walk through the hotel, so here it is. I've just been sat outside. It's lovely. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:15 in the morning, and it's absolutely stunning. The sun's out, nice and warm, so I've been making the most of it before I go back to the windy island. So this is the outside. So there's the International Centre where I was last night, and coming round, you've got the entrance,
morning. Now my room is on the second floor, so I will be taking the lift because I'm not walking upstairs. It's beautiful. It's all dark wood, and this is where I had breakfast, which was absolutely lovely. I'll do. Beautiful staircase with so just waiting for the lift. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. So here's the lift. Where am I to?
Lifts going up.
So there's the breakfast times for anyone who's interested. The breakfast was lovely. It was all fresh cooked. They took my order, fresh coffee, and then you had a selection of pastries, fresh fruits, yogurts. Now this hotel is old. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Again, some beautiful windows. The artwork. Said you can hear the floorboards creaking, so you couldn't escape anywhere quietly. Even though I'm at the front of the hotel, it feels like I'm walking right to the back. Again, so you've got lovely views of Bournemouth out the windows. So it is a beautiful hotel, and here's my room. So good morning everyone. So I've just been down for breakfast. Said it was really nice. It was held in the bar as I showed you on the walk up. I was sat outside afterwards just enjoying the sun. It is a little bit noisy, like sat outside, because it's on a main road, but you don't hear that at night. And I had the window open all night because I was hot, so I had to have the window open. I had fresh cup of coffee. I had a couple of pastries, and then I had avocado on toast with bacon and mushrooms, all freshly cooked to order. So that was really nice. What am I doing today? Well, my train home is at 2:20. I need to try and work out where Primark is compared to the hotel. As I said last night, I want to go to Primark. And yes, I'm going to pack up my stuff, have a quick, brush my teeth, wash my face, and then head off into town, try and find Primark, have a little bimble, and then head back to the station. Try and find out where I've got to catch the bus from back to the train station. Said wonderful evening last night. Really enjoyed it. The bed was really comfortable. Obviously I'm not used to sleeping in a single bed, but it was very comfortable. Pillows were really nice. I do normally bring my own pillow with me because of my neck problems, but I didn't have space for it, so I had to risk the pillow situation. But for me, they were great, very soft, very comfortable. So bed was comfy, even though it was a single bed. I said I'm used to a king size bed at home. But room was great, plenty of room. Plug sockets are in a bit of a weird situation. There's not one actually next to the bed. It's down by the coffee making facilities, but it worked. You know, it wasn't a massive issue. I said if I'm travelling, I'll bring an extension lead with me, but I just didn't have room for it, so I had to risk the situation with plug sockets. But yeah, it all worked really well. So I've really enjoyed my stay here. Staff have been so friendly. They're great, the staff here. So I would recommend this hotel if you're coming to Bournemouth. It's a great location, and especially if you're seeing a show or something at the Bournemouth International Centre. You're literally like a 2-minute walk to it, about 5 minutes from the beach. You're just by Bournemouth Pier, and it took me about 5-10 minutes to walk into town yesterday. So it's a great location, lovely hotel. So rooms are really big. So nothing really I can fault it on. It's all lovely and clean. I said it is a very old hotel. As you could have heard, the floorboards creak when you're walking around everywhere. But it's very lovely, and I've really enjoyed my stay here. To the point of I actually want to come back with Ben and spend like a weekend here in Bournemouth. So yeah, so I will see you all later once I'm packed up and hopefully found Primark. So I will catch up with you later. This is my first find from Bournemouth Primark, and it's a lovely Ravenclaw bag charm that will be going on my Ravenclaw backpack for when we go to Universal Studios in February. Obviously, Ravenclaw pride has to be shown. I also found these 2 hair claws. I like these just for sticking in my bag to put my hair up, or if I've got it in a ponytail and I get fed up with it flapping around on the back of my neck, then I'll clip my ponytail up with these as well. I do have 2 pink ones, I think, in the Mickey ones, but I found these and I love the black design, so they got added to the basket. I'd seen this lanyard all over Instagram, and I'd been searching for it for months in the shops, in the Primarks locally. Wasn't able to find it. I found it in Bournemouth though, so that jumped in my basket. I think it was the first thing I actually put in, and it's now hanging up with the rest of my lanyards. So Disney 100 pins and the Disney 100 lanyard from Primark. I found this little pink crossbody bag. Going to use it in February, not in the parks, but when we go out to either the outlets or for dinner one night, just somewhere I can put my phone, my purse, and, you know, just my glasses so I can read a menu. And yeah, I just like it, so I'll always have a little bit of Disney with me on the holiday, just not in the parks. Whenever I go in any Primark, I always pick up a pack of these socks. They are the best socks for walking around the parks, or if you're going to be doing a lot of walking on a day out. They are blister preventing socks. They're double layered, so it stops your socks rubbing on your feet and causing blisters. So these are a must buy for me, and I would recommend them to anybody. I saw them on Brogan Tate's video. Hi everyone, so just going to finish up this vlog. It's Saturday morning. I seem to have brought the weather home with me, which is lovely because it was very cold here. Right, my final thoughts. It was amazing. Hearing the Disney songs played by a live orchestra was phenomenal. It was it worth the price? Definitely, yes. I had the silver VIP package, so my ticket was £123, but it was worth every penny of it. Would I go and watch it again? 100% yes, definitely would go again. I just loved it. It was
I said I didn't really know. I'd seen clips of clips before I'd gone, but yeah, definitely 100% would go again. So what's the future hold for Middle Age Magic? We have 2 Disneyland Paris trips planned. One in September for the final week. We're there for 3 days, and it's in the final week of the 30th celebrations. As I said, couldn't miss it. We really, I did a 25th trip. We were there for the 20th, we were there for the 15th, so yeah, couldn't miss the 30th. And then in October, we're going out for, again, 3 days to celebrate they're doing a 1-day celebration for Disney 100, so we're going to be there for that. Sometime in October, the Disney 100 exhibition comes to London, so we are stalking the page, trying to find tickets for when tickets go on sale for that. And then obviously February, we have 12 days in Orlando, where we will be going hard. We've got tickets to MegaCon, we have Universal tickets, we've got Disney tickets, we've got SeaWorld tickets, and at the moment we're thinking of doing a day at Discovery Cove. We're going to keep an eye out on the Black Friday ticket sales for that, and if we can get a decent price, then we will be doing a day at Discovery Cove as well. So trying to fit all that into 12 days is going to be interesting, especially as it's Mardi Gras, Festival of the Arts. SeaWorld have got their Mardi Gras celebrations and a food festival as well. So that will be a very busy trip, but we're so eager to get back. It's been, the last time Sharon and I went together was 8 years ago, and my last trip to Florida was 2019 when I did 5 days with Ben. So we're just very eager to get back and experience everything again. So looking forward to the rest of the year and obviously the beginning of next year. So we will see you all soon. Stay safe and hope to see you all again on the next vlog. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to ring that notification bell so you will know when we post our next video. Thank you all and see you soon.